as their Raiders get set to face off with the San Francisco 49ers.
On your blue screen will be good today.
And off we go from Las Vegas. Jalen Richard now on the return. Mariota now to throw on first down. They'll set up the screen to Drake. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's second down. Play action to Drake. Now Carr. Finding room at the 30. And he'll take this all the way up to the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, this is Jalen Richard. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Carr gives to Richard. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete.
Carr.
That's a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down.
Gotta hit them, man.
Watching this one. Gotta be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
Carr wanna be an asshole today.
Oh, big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. Carr to throw for it on 4th down.
Bro.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Figure out what's going on with Carr here in a second.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off.
What's up, man? Shake off a little rust. I don't know. Carr should have missed on both of those little corners.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. To throw, it's Lance.
Got it.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The safety blitz staged to perfection that time as they sack him for a loss of 6. Now after the sack, Lance and the Niners staring up here at a 3rd and long. Lance on 3rd.
Got him.
Under pressure, they got him again.
Gotta take him out of field goal range.
The safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. Lance and company going on 4th down.
That'll work. Good D.
Incomplete. They cannot convert, and they
Yes, sir. It is this Friday.
And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it. Not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game.
I like that.
Go for it. Be aggressive because I got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
We'll see what his offense can do. On first down, Drake. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
People want to spam.
Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that will be incomplete.
Good play action.
Up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're on him quickly once more. That'll make it 4th down after a loss.
Oh, Carr.
The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in the second quarter.
Block that. Give me what I need downfield.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Shotgun now for Carr. A slant to Jones.
Take advantage of what he gives me.
Down, but not before they're inside.
Spamming too much. We start to pick on that shit.
Carr now on 1st down.
Ah, come on. Come the other way.
Picked off at the 17.
Yeah, you can't lead where they're supposed to go, man. I was trying to get them to come back the other way, but they don't want to give me that user control.
And he did. We see the end result.
Yeah, what you have to do is you got to make sure you manipulate those defenders with your eyes.
I swapped it up on the next drive. I got something else.
Move them a little if you're going to come back late down the middle.
Right now he has that DDA assistance. We'll take care of that. As long as we mix up what we do, DDA is not going to be able to continue to help him.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar
I was
situation.
going to say maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
To throw on 2nd and 10.
Vertical.
Lance
Take him.
dancing to his left.
Good D. Master that Palms defense, guys.
It'll bring up 3rd.
But there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's fine, read 2. Match up.
Now Lance.
2. We're on him.
The first
Got
catch
bodies
of the
over
game
there.
for George Kittle.
Fourth down.
And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. They stop it for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And they'll go for it. Lance.
Oh, my bad.
Here's Benjamin with a catch. Touchdown, 49ers.
Tried to send a blitz at her. I thought he was going to do something else, but
68 yards.
I should have just covered across her.
Decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Like the heavy boxing. It's going to stay a nickel.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Barber on 1st and 10.
Chip Barber.
And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. On 2nd down now. It's Barber.
Chip Barber.
Well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Chip Barber.
Barber here, right side. This will be
Want to stay in that nickel? We're going to get you out of it.
8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
This will just kill that wide 9 shit. It's going to wear his safeties out. Force him out of it.
Play action. Now it's Carr.
Get him with the play action. Purposely executed.
Move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 16.
Normally on 3rd down and short yardage, you're thinking of throwing to your tight end.
Always be scheming, guys. Always be scheming. With all these little one-play spammers, it's just easy.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10.
Just need a little bit more boost.
Down to about the 14. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Carr, a handoff here to Drake. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. The give running right, Drake. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the 1st down. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? They'll go for it. It's Carr.
Yeah.
That is Carr. Touchdown, Raiders. Darren there to make the grab. And the Raiders are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. They'll try and run with Drake. And
That's it.
get in, and they take an 8-7 lead.
We'll just keep spamming that until he gets out of the double A gaps and stuff that he's doing. Try to force him to adjust to us. You don't want your opponent to come out in something and then just have their way with it. You always got to make sure you adjust to what they're doing and make what they're doing ineffective. So sometimes you have to, because a lot of people be spamming in these games so bad. Sometimes you just have to counter spam with spam until they understand that their shit is not going to beat you.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
3-2.
And we'll see what they want to do. Just 20 seconds remaining here before the half.
We good.
On 1st and 10.
Should go to vert. We take the vert. Come back. Come back to him. We got they're bracketed. Throw it right to our bracket. There we go. Palms defense 101. Get off me. Get off me. Let's go. Get stick skills. Go ahead and get these extra points, man.
So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He's going to need a little mustard on this one. It will be 51 yards.
I've been running that Palms defense to perfection.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down.
And man, throw it right into a deep trap.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3.
If you read 2, you can force him to, the deep trap to go in, and you're still covering that outside. It keeps them from dialing up those little TikTok plays where people like, this is how you beat Palms. Nah, bro. That's how you beat AI Palms. It's not how you beat Shadow X's Palms.
Trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports.
Rip. Good hit.
Able to get this out to the 25.
Awesome. That's what we want right there.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it. And that certainly makes it something of an important drive.
Morrow
Because
just died.
win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Adjustments.
And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Lance.
Blindside. Pick it!
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Lance, a handoff here to Mostert. 1st down and a little extra for Mostert. And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Mostert.
Good tackle.
And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
It went right back to him, but he pretty much had nowhere to go on that play.
Well, the previous carry looked pretty good. That one, maybe he was a little tired. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe he should have tapped out and had a second
Shorter
back
field.
come in and maybe make that run. Who knows?
The last run got 3.
3-2.
Now here's 2nd and 7. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco.
The only thing I hate about Big Nickel, man, you try to spread the linebackers and they get crossed and you don't want them to cross.
And once again, the 49ers are back out in front. Gold able to tack
Probably
on the
should
extra
have normal
point.
with safety
And
in
that
the
gives
slot.
them a 3-point
It'll be
lead.
all right.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Jackson now to return. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on
Force them out of these wide 9 looks.
differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent still the same in what they plan to do on offense.
And this one will go to the
Play wide 9. I want to keep you in it. I want to take advantage of it.
Just kind of sets the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. On the give, this is great. And they'll wind up getting this.
Run all over that shit. Gotta get out of it.
And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him, so when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
Never gonna get it.
On 2nd down, Barber.
So you get out of that shit, you better get out of it. I'm just gonna no huddle you while you're in it. So you can call timeout.
Have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. They'll run here with Barber.
You gonna get out of it? You gonna call timeout? You gonna let me keep exploiting you?
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Handoff left,
No.
Barber. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Trey Greenlaw in there on the tackle. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down.
We got him where we want him, fellas.
Right around the line of scrimmage.
Exactly where I want him.
No gain there, and it leads to a 4th down.
Just required not to make a dumb decision here.
Play action. It's Carr. He finds his man Johnson. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A big play that time on the catch and run. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Into the red zone, it's Carr.
That's what happened. Get him with the play action. Bringing that user down. Take advantage of it. Set him up for the kill. I had you scheme. Come out with something these people don't want to match personnel and they just want to spam one thing over and over and over again. You can start scheming out of that shit.
Carr will look to throw. And he's got it. So
Shit.
conversion is good and they add on.
So that's going to be our game plan for this game. He's not going to get out of it. We'll keep running the power sets right at it. Hit him with that 26 duo and power O runs. Just eat that shit alive. He wants to bring that safety down. He's going to get eaten with the play action.
Taking it about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Call it adjusting. So now you got to change your offense up a little bit. Your scheme is going to be what's effective versus what they're doing. If they don't want to get out of their spam tendencies, then that's going to be on them. You have over 400 something plays in your playbook. Use them.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And They will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter, and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
He almost got him.
Catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that,
Yes, sir.
it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball.
Not used to this real defense. This is how you play defense, sir.
You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Super easy for me now.
Throwing again on second down. Lance. He's going to air one out. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown 49ers. Raheem Mostert, 66 yards. And the Niners on just 2 plays have taken the lead. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Defense.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Denzel Berryman.
How much time I got? 4 minutes. All I need is a field goal. GG, bro.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line.
You pretty much are. You don't know how to play run defense.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
You don't have run defense, bro.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. That last drive was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
4 minutes, watch.
A big way is when you're doing the run pass mix and everything's working. That means that they're guessing wrong every time on defense. They think you're going to
Who needs Justin Tucker?
vice versa.
I got Josh Jacobs.
And when they finally draw a beat on you, maybe mix it up a little bit with play action and throw the ball.
And will they maintain that balance? Time to find out. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. On play action, now Carr. Toward the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got
You have no
it.
defense.
Says the sign judge, and that's good enough for a first down. So from inside Niner territory.
Bro, who's got the ball right now?
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Carr going to give it to Jacobs, and he's going to take this.
I'm already in field goal range, bro.
3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. So now Carr and the Raiders dealt a 3rd and long after that sack. Looking to throw. Carr. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he is going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock, and a tight 1-point game.
You're not defending them.
Football as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. 2nd and 7, operating from the 34. stay on the ground with Barber. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Now San Francisco going to call their second timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A field goal from this spot would be 51 yards. They'll try to move it closer on third down. Now a handoff for Drake. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
Told you, ain't got no defense.
Now on first down, Drake again. And he'll just plow right into a host of tackles.
Yeah, last time out.
Nothing there at all, and it'll be 2nd and 10.
Barber, you get about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. Here's 2nd and 10. Now Drake. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Now a timeout called for by the defense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And they're going to mark him down short,
GG, bro.
maybe by about a yard, if that. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
We can't be totally sure that
Told you I was going to eat the whole 4 minutes.
We do know that a lot of kickers
You ain't got no run defense.
in order to kick the field goal.
And his kick is good. And they have regained
Call your shots,
the lead.
people.
So this one a victory for the Las
People want to sit there and
Vegas
spam one defense all game and they don't want to play their run fits, fine.
Really both sides did, but they did what they needed to do at home to get the win.
Yeah, they really had to grind this one out.
Stop them people that want to spam double A gap.
Every snap was a major
Come out in
lead
tight
ball.
formations.
They had to win at the line of
Run
scrimmage,
outside
win down the
zones.
field. They got all those things accomplished. But to win a close one like this, you know, every team wants to be physical. We've heard that a million times, right? Those who are
Good game.
mentally tough, those
How you adjust, people? Pay attention what your opponent does. Make your offense and defense scheme around what your opponent is doing. Like you can still run palms. Just make sure you're matching personnel in the process. You know, you don't want to be out there just running palm dimes versus everything. You know, make sure you max up with the box count. You know, they got tight end and a running back in the box, and you probably got to come out and nickel and do it. Come out with just a running back in the box, and you're gonna have to play dime. Pay attention, fellas. You're going to learn some stuff, man. You're going to learn how to get out of those spam tendencies. Pay attention to what your opponent likes to do and take advantage of them. And then you'll be able to call your shots. Be like, hey, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to win the game.
It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Carr was starting off on some fuck shit too anyway. Had 2 bad throws. The corner route that shouldn't have been overthrown. I don't know why that happened. We still came away with the dub. We were able to adjust, catch on to his tendency. He didn't have no run defense out of that formation. We were able to kind of capitalize off of it.
And he tries to get as much as he can here while protecting the football as he dives to the ground.
Alright, we're going to do it like this. We'll start here.
1st and 10. Here's Fields. He's going to take a shot right away.
I don't know what happened.
And that is incomplete.
Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. I'm sorry, fellas. I could have had him too. I wasn't ready for that view.
That'll be the last shot they take in this game.
Sometimes I'll play like that, but not for this.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now Fields. Forced out to his left.
Oh, come on, Diablo. Now I missed that.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
I gotta lay off that dive. I can get in the backfield. I just gotta let go of the turbo. Diablo, you gotta come away with that tackle though.
A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Montgomery.
Good D.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They try again with Montgomery.
D.
Showed off the toughness, but still corralled shy of the 5 at the 6.
Give him the illusion that he has that gap. So what we're really doing is disguising the blitz from over the top of the 3 and 4 tech, so that they don't get picked up in the block scheme.
Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side they pick, throwing it, running it,
3-2.
will be easy.
Good blocking. Match out. The bracket. Get the ball. Hit him with the quarters that time. All you gotta do is read the 2. It's gonna tell you exactly what to do.
Already on the board in their mind. And that's the worst part about it, right? Because it's just like in golf. Never counted.
If your read blocks, you definitely can go wherever the fuck you want to go. You can trap any receiver you want. Everyone's gonna be covered.
It's a little bit demoralizing going off the field. Now you turn it over and you come up empty.
If he holds on to that, at least the field goal on 4th down. Now they lose it. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about when they take a good first step.
Remember what I said the other day, and I always say,
just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
It's fine.
I'm
watching.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Working from the gun, it's Carr. Got a man, it's Darren.
Shit, Wally.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A big play there for the Raiders.
And that one hurts defensively. They force him in the 30.
You want a heavy dose of strong floats.
Yet they give up the big play right
Be a
there.
spammer.
Their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out. And this will be stopped.
Usually after the first drive or mid-first drive, I kind of figure out what offense I need. So I figure out if they're going to match personnel or if they're going to spam. We're going to bring him into the box. You're going to open up some options.
Usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense.
His users all out of place. Trying to cover too much with one guy. See that? We're going to take advantage of it. few quick hikes before he can set up anything.
It's second down. Now a play fake. Carr. He's going to
User out of position.
for the end zone. And that is caught.
See, safety users always what?
Darren
I'm trying to tell you, man. I love attacking safety users.
Raiders have taken the early lead.
Did you see how the linebackers froze
Love
for just
it.
a second? That's why you run play action.
They always want to be aggressive underneath.
Create a little bit of extra space so your tight end can find
Always.
some room behind him. And then the
That's
quarterback
traditional
finds his
safety
target
users. Now,
downfield.
my safety user in my defense is a lot different. I play the principles of what I'm supposed to do. These people just, how are they going to get me for a legal man downfield? Really?
So we'll have to see what that's about. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If
We
you're
got
more than
7.
a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
All right, he's going to play that, and we can do this.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it.
High ball.
And the Raiders are going to have first and goal as they try
High
to
ball,
finish
your
up
ass,
this drive with
bitch.
6 points. So the flag back to about 5 yards to the 7.
Look at that high point pass on his user, bro. I ain't scared. On your user.
It worked.
I know how to user catch.
Set now to kick this one away and off.
Like Madden 10 rocket catching, you know? Get the ball to your big receiver,
Short kick
jump
taken
ball.
about the 16.
That trio.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
Good D. What's up, gang? Well, that Palm defense, bro, it's showing out, man. The last week I've been running it to perfection. Stopping everything.
That's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
3-2.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
That's all you gotta do, man. It's so simple too, man. You just gotta read the second guy. You ain't gotta worry about anything else. Everyone's gonna be in the right position. All the routes are gonna be covered.
2nd and 11 now. A give to Montgomery out of the gun.
Good hit.
He gets him a little over half of what they
And it gives you versatility to kind of come down and play the run.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire.
See, most people play these quarters, bro. Like they don't understand that they're supposed to be playing that run.
Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. Here's Fields. Down right. They'll have a first down.
Man, I had his ass. I probably had to contain that, but we got it.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you
Crosby went for a whammy bar.
give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots and be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes.
3-2.
From the
2 blocks.
50 is Fields.
Good D.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
That shit plays the flats, it plays deep, it plays crossers. It's called man everywhere he goes.
That allowed them to disrupt the play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the
3-2.
incompletion on 1st down.
3-2.
is Fields.
Roll out.
Some time right.
I wanted the D. I seen the D. He's still there, but we good. He's not going to get anything over the top of our defense.
That's a nice throw right there, and I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times.
And he got hit in the process, so that's good. Fatigue's going to start setting in. Alright, so they go empty. Remember, read 2.
And to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing the colleges deliver to the NFL.
Do that. Read 2.
Fields on
2 cuts. Fine.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there.
Now I can switch it up. Like if he comes out in that again, we'll probably do a dollar. Just don't want to be too far out of position. Okay. Try this one more time.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. Fields.
Boom! Good hit.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
As long as you get in contact on him, and you're going to force them throws under pressure, bro.
Gotta give them a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get. Taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
Like to come from those B gaps on the outside, interior. Get a little help from your 3-tech rusher. Allows that linebacker to play that A gap perfectly. The point of my cover 1 is to make them get out from those tight formations.
Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
Read 2. 2 switches. Read 2. 2 interior.
They just do get the playoff as he'll
Slant.
throw. Flush to his right.
Boom. That's how you play the palms defense, bro. Read 2. It's going to tell you exactly where to be. And these people are going to be on their little TikTok videos and stuff and be like, well, it's not working. This guy said this is how you beat palms. No, you're playing someone that knows how to play palms. You're not playing the fucking AI.
Before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case,
notice I'm never out of position. Never. The last 50 games I played, never out of position.
And they'll be looking to make this a 2-score advantage. Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. And they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they
3 minutes.
I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
On 1st down, Carr. Caught out right by Renfrow.
You see Renfrow.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
So he's just going to stay in that formation. So, now that we see this, capitalize on that. We did in the last game versus that spammer.
They catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
Do better than that, Barber.
In on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the second quarter.
2 minute warning.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coach with the coach in our EA Sports studio.
Block. You gonna match personnel, my man, or you gonna sit there and stay in that? Because now we got you where we want you. Pick up your block.
Quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Sure, he gets picked up.
They'll try the left side. Barber.
You gonna match personnel? You gonna let me do that to you all day, bro? Better call timeout.
Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Barber on 1st and 10.
That motion high be fucking with him. Don't call timeout. There we go. Okay. See, people don't want to play football, and they want to sit in these one formations the whole game, thinking that you're going to be the dum-dum. I'm not the dum-dum. You got to play what I'm playing. That's called football.
On first and goal, Drake, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Taking timeouts from you.
Use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. From the 2 now, second and goal.
Good power up. There's nothing they can do, man. You get a solid run game behind these people that don't want to match personnel, bro, you will fuck them up. You can't stop those power sets in a 4-4, man. You need to come out in the goal line.
An important score right there because they gave themselves a 2-score cushion heading towards halftime. Now you got to force the other team out of their comfort zone, and it changes the way you approach the second half as well.
Hello.
Now you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better
Hello.
too, having that lead.
Carr gonna throw. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0.
Sorry about that, fellas. And it's so simple, guys. Like, you just have a simple concept on defense. Match up with what they have on the field first and foremost. You know, they want to get heavy. You're going to have to send cover 1 run fit blitzes. You know, try to cover those run fits so they can't run. Get pressure on the quarterback. Make him get rid of the ball before he's ready.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Trying to shake off the interception from the last
Pressure on
drive.
him. Make him roll out into it.
And he's going to lose a yard or 2. Taken down
Good scheme.
the line. After the sack here, second and 11. Now it's Fields.
Get pressure on him. It's fine. He'll get a few a few of those here and there, but he's not going to be comfortable back there passing.
Shot before the break. Fields. He's going to sling this.
You're going to throw it to my 93 jump corner. Thank you. That's why you want to make sure your slot corners have the best stats. Not necessarily the best overall. As long as they got decent speed, decent size, like if they're over 6 feet, and they got good jump and agility, that's why you want them there. Like, even if they get beat, that jump's going to make up for that, lack of speed. It's going to help you cover ground. They have more jump than that. If you fuck around and get like a 95+ jump corner, bro, you're going to be in heaven with this scheme.
The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now
Just kind of put pressure on them on the early downs, get them in long yardage situation, and then you play my match 2-read defense. You'll be sitting in heaven, man. I'm telling you.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side.
Play with beads.
You and I both know the special teams coordinators. They sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? Now, I guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach. We can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency.
Man, pushed me back. It's fine.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Field. I could care less about what his coverage is. I just know that my route concepts, they beat a lot of stuff. And I might have bad pass led that. Wanted to put it on the sideline, but fucked up and passed forward. That was my fault. I'll take the blame.
drive interception to begin this second.
I was hesitant because that little curl flat was over there. Didn't bite down until it was a little too late.
Not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Fine. As long as he's with him, I'm good.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21.
I feel a bait coming.
On first down, Fields.
Knew it. He thought I was gonna blitz. He said he protected too many.
So second and long, you got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Another try after the first down sack. Fields.
Yeah, good time.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Handoff comes to Montgomery. And they're going to get him down shy of the first at about the 13-yard line. Call it a gain of 5. Fourth down now.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They're going to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Montgomery, they'll run for it.
Sir, buddy.
Lines up a disaster nowhere near the marker. The Bears
Pressure on him.
fourth down, unable to convert. And the Raider D, they get
Take those little counter runs and all that shit away from him. Get that shit out of the arsenal.
First and 10 at their own 18. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Looking downfield for Jones. And this is
I don't know what that play is.
Good job of keeping the toes in bounds there. A big play there for the Raiders. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's first and 10 from the 45.
He brought his safety down.
Escaping the pressure right. First down and much more here for Jones.
Now he has to adjust. They hate adjusting. This is where the scheme opens up. You get a play they can't stop. Then you scheme off that play. And then they have to worry about it. And then you catch these one-play spammers. You know, fuck them up. Right here. Fuck them up.
They'll set up the screen to Dre. They get him to the ground right on the cusp.
Get him to call another timeout.
Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Flush to his right.
Who's covering the screen? He's going to cover all them routes. Who's got him? You will fuck these spam plays up, guys. Like I'm telling you. There's nothing they can do but just watch it happen.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive.
Again, like I said, man, you got to make them adjust to you. They can't come in here and say, oh, my scheme is. You ain't got no scheme. Your scheme, you better figure out how to stop what I'm doing. That's your scheme. You better start matching personnel with what's on the field. If not, I'm just going to exploit you. If I got 2 receivers on the field, you better have 2 corners. You want to play football, you want to play this backyard football stuff, you're going to get exploited, and I'm going to laugh in your face. All the way to the end zone.
Fields this way up at the 17. And he will be taken down here on the return.
What's up, dude?
Wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL.
I mean, at best, he could have played like a nickel normal versus that offense, but still, he would have had to make a lot of adjustments because you got to defend the screen, you got to defend the two crossers, and you got to defend the quarterback option scramble. It's just too much for someone to worry about if you don't have.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right,
not two is running back.
You get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
I can counter that. Since he's a man, I can press it.
A good pick up there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
That's what I'll do.
Looking to throw again on second down. Fields gonna let one slide for Robinson.
As long as you get tackled, good.
Here and it's gonna be caught. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
Bracket. Trap deep, trap deep, trap deep, trap deep.
Back to throw. Fields.
Trap deep. Come to the crosser. His quarterback sucks.
At this point in the game,
all right, we're going to switch off.
To try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Trap deep. Trap deep, trap deep, trap deep, trap deep, trap deep.
On second and 10.
Dig.
Fields.
Post. Cover.
And he wisely will throw that one away.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this
trap
one.
Deep, trap deep, trap deep, trap deep. Single.
To the air again, Fields.
Trap deep. Oh, that was perfect! As long as you play the right position with your safety, bro, everyone else is going to be in the right position now. Everyone's going to be in the right position. You're not going to get beat. Just trust me. Trap deep, trap deep, trap deep, trap deep. Trap deep, dig. Dig, 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 dig or post.
Here we go on fourth down.
On the trap, we're on the deep. Told you everything was going to be in the right spot. I called it. As long as you do your assignment, there's nothing you have to worry about. And that was from cover 6. They're going to have problems trying to beat your match coverage. As long as you're in the right spot and you know how to read 2. If there's not a 2 read, you can trap. So like right there, I'm playing the 2 read side. You got the running back on that side. Running back blocks. That's easy bracket tell right there. It tells me exactly where I need to go with the ball. Go ahead, trap the beater, force it to come back. Match coverages always play man zone out in front of the routes. Easy does it.
So now Carr going to lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this. We'll try.
They'll try to run it.
Oh, good block. Man, we are up 32-0, man. It's a goose egg over here. He does not know how to stop this match defense. He's trying to call up regular cover 6 beaters or cover palms beaters. He's not beating my cover 6 or my palms. So all you got to do is read 2. There's no 2, you play 1. You bracket. Get in the right position every time. Never get beat. Situations change versus formations like this. So that's another reason why I do emphasize man aligning when you're playing these types of coverages. That way everything's covered off the base end. Take the deep. Oh, we should have picked. That Palms defense, baby. Palm defense, you're not throwing on it, bro. You're not throwing on my palms. That man just snagged that shit from you. Give me that.
Maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field.
You cannot exploit my defense.
Every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
It's like the best coverage in the game. No cap. Yeah, I thought I could run up in the pocket and chunk a Mary. It's playing back a little deeper. I gotta go ahead and take care of that.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Carr.
Why are you running back?
It's caught by Jackson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Care, man. I'm winning 32-0, bro. Broski.
To throw, it's Carr.
X. Man, didn't blitz nobody, bro. Don't give me all day. Shit, I'll be able to read you. Man, put a spy against Derek Carr. Like, seriously? You're going to spy Derek Carr? Like, oh, no, he's got aggressive strip on.
Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more.
It happens.
Now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line.
2 blocks, we trap. 2 blocks, we trap. 2 blocks, we trap.
No matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are
swing, trap.
ways to knock it out.
Here's a pass
Good hit.
left to his running back. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation.
Wall
score.
defender set up. Need 2.
To throw again on 2nd down.
Take a vertical. That's how you play it, man. To not get exploited. As long as you know what to read, you'll be in the right spot every time. They cannot dial up coverage beaters on this defense.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6
Terrorize them.
Even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league.
Yeah, I started reading the running back.
Like this, you know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, "Oh heck no! I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2."
Running the score up, 40-0, guy. This is a rotten goose egg right now, man. This guy can't do nothing. Yeah, tried everything in the book. You know, beat my couple 4 pounds, bro.
As this one's in the air. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
There we go, we got him out of that.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want to execute, they need to do that and do it really
Yo, that blitz is nasty.
There could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Here's Fields.
Get him. Boom! And none, you not. You play under center, you dealing with the blitz. You play from shotgun, you dealing with the two read defense. Which one do you want? That's what I thought.
Best
Best of both worlds, guys. Two read, watch two. Watch two. We're the trapper. Trap. Trap versus spread, read two. Take two, watch them. Good job. That's all you gotta do.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my
same thing, read two.
He's been coached really well
Trap.
to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now.
Only sin if he rolls out.
The passing game's off balance, and the
He rolled.
defense is taking advantage.
So he went outside that time. Damn, I missed it. I was gonna pop his head. He finally got one. I'll be on it next time. Probably go quarters for it. That was my fault. That was my assignment.
Indeed, I did, my good man.
Slightly delayed.
Really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect.
How much time does he have? I can come out and run my dollar on him next time.
Because they know that they miss blocks during a game, and they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays. But the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback, and when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally, as a rookie quarterback, has to give him more confidence.
A little too late, but we all good, man. We up 32 points. Go ahead, score again, then I'm gonna give him a taste of that dollar defense since he think he did something.
And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score, it's
Told you it was score six.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And just a
Bro, he's in there.
they're able to get him down.
I know we can sit up here.
Oh, this game, bro. Like, you're not gonna credit me with that? Okay. All right, yeah.
They couldn't see as you lean back in your chair and he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
So if y'all do get in a situation where someone thinks that they can stop, you know, prevent you from playing bombs, then you come out in this.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They are just obviously getting shot.
Now the traps are already set up for you.
What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
We good.
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
don't forget.
All I got to do is watch, read two, but we're reading two opposite.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how
He's not going to get anything deep on us.
today, coaching, playing the whole deal, and never forget it, because
You're not going to want that feeling
you
here.
don't want that feeling again, and who knows, you may meet up with this team again.
Read two opposite. Two opposite. Two opposite. Two opposite.
From the 38.
There he goes. Other side of the field. Boy, that dollar defense don't play.
And the Raiders pick it up.
You want to start dialing up these little, oh, I think I got a beater for your defense. Now I'm coming out dollar defense now. Like, oh, shit. Oh, we back at square one. I got more than one defense, man. I can scheme.
Forget, absolutely. Carr going to look to throw. Escaping the pressure right.
Just making this look easy, guys. Yeah, that's why I don't play drop zone defense. There's too many soft spots. Look at that, just wide open. Bloop. I don't have to worry about that with my match zone defense, as long as I'm playing the right guy. Put a 50 burger up. Should be 56. And this is really just the defense. Like, I mean, yeah, my offense is always going to be good, but the defense is giving me the ball, making it hard for him as possible. Like, you don't want to have him sitting there feeling like, oh, I know how to attack this now, and now we done switched our whole entire defensive scheme up, and now he has to refigure everything out. You know, he has to start back to square one. I just don't think he has. See, I can do different versions of it.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. What do you do here down like this in this situation? Do you maybe just pick something out of the playbook you haven't called in a while, or you call it a day?
You can do that, or you pick something that's a staple for you and should work better, and try and execute that on the way out the door. Maybe get back to base and feel a little bit better as you end a ball game that's been a frustrating one for you.
We'll see if they go back to base. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. First down, it's Fields.
Right into it. Trap coverage.
Another interception. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And the Raiders
will fuck him up with his Palms defense, guys.
This is returned just shy of midfield. Well, partner, I gotta tell you, I'm trying to think of something.
This man trying to run every beater he can think of, and he's throwing it right to me.
Doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify.
We come back to the money. Oh, come on. Get the ball.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Carr gonna throw here.
Why you do that? Not bad, though. Not bad. I shouldn't have let him score that one time, though. But that was on me. That was really my fault. But I made my adjustments.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
Kind of go back and see. Sometimes I will go back and see like the play that he might have beat me on, see where I might have messed up. I'm rarely out of position. I know yeah, there's not going to be a highlight for it. I know he came across the field. See, I could have read two from the other side and then just chased him down from the other side. But other than that, look guys, 8, 8, 8, and then 30, I just show the fuck out. Fourth quarter, I am deadly. Like, fourth quarter is just not even fair, bro, because then you're just so far ahead, and your opponent, you know, they break. You know, you get them out of their scheme. Eventually, they get out of their scheme, guys. They get out of what works, and then they just try to start going on other YouTube and TikTok videos, trying to figure out what the hell you're doing, even though my shit isn't out there on fucking TikTok. They're looking a little quick reference, guys. How do I beat Palm's defense? And they just throw it right into the trap coverage every time. That's why I like it. Because it morphs. It's never the same. whatever your routes are is going to change the defense. And they're going to be in the right position. You're not going to have nothing to worry about. Just make sure that your user's not out of position. Read 2.
Yo.
What's up? Gonna be a good game? Okay. Uh-oh. That's not a good sign. Usually someone disconnects, like if we can talk on the mic before the shit loads up. There's too many loading screens at this point.
EA Sports coverage of the
Here we
National
are.
Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home.
Please be a challenge to me, okay? I got blue screen. Fuck!